Makoko, Lagos's biggest slum, the floating village, the Venice of Africa. For me, it's a city within a city. Its own Lagos, its own way of life, its own people. From fishermen to high priests, carpenters to school children, Makoko is a city like no other. Join us as we live a different way of life in Lagos, almost from another world. Situated in the shallow bay of the Lagos Lagoon, Makoko is an informal community constructed on wooden stilts. Dating back to the 19th century, it started when the Egun people, fishermen from Togo and the Benin Republic, settled in the area. Today, with a population of 250,000, the traditional Makoko way of life continues, a life that is totally different to most of Lagos. Having done the Makoko tourist trip before, I wanted to get deeper. I needed to show the majesty, the magnificence, the magic of Makoko. In order to spend the night on the water, we had to get in touch with the local gang through a fixer, mainly for protection. As we entered the city, we were taken to our hotel, an abandoned bar and guest house taken over by the boys. And then Mandela, a man they called the King of Boys, came to join. A line that will stay with me forever. You will have no stress. We are the stress.
His name called Mandela.
Mandela?
Mandela, yeah. King Kong. Yeah.
They'd organised a boat to come to our hotel to take us around.
Okay, so we've just arrived in Makoko. We've checked into our hotel here. There's my bedroom window. The boys have procured us a very nice boat, as you can see. Bye. We need to call.
You know that Wole Baba.
Very young.
Sitting down waiting for our mother.
Waiting for her mother, okay. Careful. Pele? Oh, that's the club. Yeah. We get tonight.
Yeah, having shit tomorrow.
The children shouting "Yevo," meaning foreigner in the Egun language, was a welcome change from the endless calls of Oyibo.
Please, don't put your hands beside you. We get chopped.
As we made our way down the Grand Canal, we could really start to feel just how big Makoko is. We started to see the different lives of Makoko. Floating restaurants, school children, electronic shops.
Selling Bluetooth. He's just coming back from the river.
From fishery.
He's a fisherman coming back from the river.
This is like the express.
Or the
Yes, they have
the Grand Canal in Venice.
Yes, this is the Grand Canal in this
Grand
village.
Canal.
Yeah.
The highway.
Highway, yes.
As we entered the open water of the Lagos Lagoon, the third mainland bridge came into view. In the distance, the luxurious Banana Island, the financial district Victoria Island, and Ikoyi. So close, yet so far.
Yeah, cap. Me, I like this one.
I like this one. Alright. Deji, you can have it when I'm finished.
Okay.
2.5.
2.5. It's nice.
You dash me the cap, right, man?
No, it's for Deji.
You dash me, I'm the owner.
So Dej, is Makoko like forever expanding?
Yeah, it's forever expanding. Yeah.
And then when they build the houses, they drive the wood into the base of the lagoon.
Yes.
It lasts forever.
It not as if it lasts forever. I think they last up to 10 years.
This is bamboo, right?
Yeah, this is bamboo.
The stilts are bamboo and then timber on top.
The bamboo is like the foundation.
In the Lagos Lagoon, we can see people towing wood, ready for the sawmill.
So he's dragging the wood. Where does it come from, the wood?
It's coming from Ondo State.
Ondo State?
Yes. Plants.
What do they make out of this wood?
They make plants that they use in building houses. They make dust out of it.
Another one over there. God, you see, he's really struggling. Because the wind is coming.
The wind is going against his direction. So it will really be difficult for him to get to his destination as it is.
Once towed, the wood floats in storage, with spray-painted ends signifying different ownership. When the sawmills are ready for the wood, it is cut into planks for Lagos's ever-expanding construction industry.
Very nice to meet you. Lunchtime.
At lunch, we were taken for moyo, a suckling pig mixed with onions and chili, with a side of thick pap.
Who wants pure water? No, it does look good. I'll wait for my pap. So it's pap first, and then the moyo.
Is it going?
It's going well. To a small one. Like that?
Yes, it's okay.
Cheers to Makoko.
Makoko.
It's fun.
Is that
Makoko, big one.
Makoko.
It's for Makoko.
I'll see. Shake off. Very delicious. Full belly.
We came across a Voodoo Shrine, where the elders were having a caucus.
Bon après-midi. Ma grand-mère française. Vous parlez en français? Oui? Oui, non. Excellent. What's this? Money? I don't have any money. I don't have. Sorry.
The chief priest came to greet us, but we would have to come back if we really wanted to understand the voodoo culture.
I went to Venice Republic. I saw a little bit of voodoo culture. And I reckon it looked a little bit like this.
There is plenty things you guys understand. There is plenty which work he can do in life. There is certain things he can tell. You understand? But with that sit down, it's not one to
Thank you, sir.
Extra.
There were larger boats, getting filled with goods to transport to Cotonou, the capital of Benin Republic, 100 kilometers away by sea.
What do they transport to Cotonou?
It could be fish, it could be clothes.
So they need a passport.
Not really. They don't need a passport. Usually when you go through through the coastal road.
Bordering Nigeria to the west, this is where many of Makoko's Egum people come from.
They sell their water, maybe per keg, 15 naira, 14 naira, 13 naira.
Okay, so there's a pipe.
This is it.
Okay, so a pipe comes in and
Yes.
then okay, fresh water.
So they fetch the water and they pay money.
Yeah, look.
This is the church. This one is an Anglican church. Église évangélique. This is where they build those ones. They build the big ones and the smaller ones, depending on the size.
I was taken to meet some of the elders. They were curious as what we were trying to achieve, having heard we were in the area.
Yeah, bro.
Mr. Willie,
Yeah.
this is the fourth commander.
Fourth Commander. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good evening. So after you, sir. Oyibo. Yeah. So what should I say?
Your brother, come, I want to come
You meet them.
where they are playing the card.
They're playing. No. Man City, Tottenham.
Here's all that. Gonna